What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're taking a look at Marvel Avengers on Google Stadia. We took a look at this game at launch and things, well, they weren't great at launch. The high frame rate mode was pretty blurry and I had issues with the stream, and I had issues for a while after launch as well, and I've been waiting to jump back in and retest the game because there's plenty of games on the platform that have improved. Some don't, unfortunately, but many do, and I had assumed Avengers would be one of those. So with the Black Panther DLC, I want to jump back in. Now, we are on the Google TV device running at 4K on Wi-Fi with our Stadia controller connected as well. And this is really one of my new favorite devices for Stadia. I really enjoy the Google TV. It's replaced the CCU for me, and it works really, really well, even on Wi-Fi, as you'll see in this video. Now, what we're going to do is jump over to the game real quick just to show you a couple of things before we get into more gameplay. The high frame rate mode versus the high resolution mode. I definitely recommend the high FPS mode here still. Even though you can get a crisper picture with the high resolution mode, honestly, for me, it's not worth it. I want 45 to 60 as a minimal FPS in the cloud especially. And as I pan across the screen in the side-by-side, you'll see that the high FPS mode is much smoother, less janky and stuttery than the lower FPS high res mode. And for me in a game like this, especially in fast-paced action, I really think high FPS is the way to go, and it tends to run best that way on Stadia, at least for me. That being said, I gotta say things are definitely improved from launch. The stream is much clearer and steadier for me than it was in this game at launch, and the game is just running better than it was back then. And to be fair, the game had issues on other platforms as well, but on Stadia, for some reason, it was especially rough for me at launch. But definitely much improved here. I still have my gripes: multiplayer without cross-play, no cross-progression, that type of thing is going to be rough still, no doubt about it. But with that being said, I could still recommend playing the Black Panther DLC over on Stadia. The improvements are there. I can definitely feel it. I've got about 2.5–3 hours in on it with the Google TV and not had any issues even on Wi-Fi. So with that being said, I'm going to leave you with some gameplay here if you want to see more of how this is running on the Google TV at 4K high FPS mode on Wi-Fi with the Stadia controller. Alright guys, thanks a lot for coming to watch as always, and I'll see you in the next one.
Is shielded when in this state. Has been destroyed and closemen pacified. Time to open my shortcut. That never gets old.
I will admit it. That was very nice.
It is not every day I earn praise from the leader of the Dora Milaje.
Does Princess Shuri know about this path?
She does. All potential Black Panthers do. I have not seen this cave since I was training with my uncle. Like stepping into a memory. feel like I am competing with my younger self now. So these have been cutting holes in my cabin. To be for sparring with other prospective Black Panthers. To sit defiant in this way. Claw and his minions must be stopped. If this vibranium had not been refined thousands of years ago, it would have mutated everyone who passed.